Hey, yo, guys, welcome back. Sorry, I'm a little late. I was hanging out with a friend, and I wanted to eat before I got started, but we're gonna play a game for our year replays because I haven't done one this month, because I was all kinds of messed up in the head. So, we're here now. I'm ready to go. I want to actually play something and not procrastinate any longer. We're actually gonna play an old favorite of mine. And funny enough, we played this last year around November. We did this for the games I'm thankful for. And this one was always one that I can pick up and play and beat relatively quick. We're going to see if we can actually beat it before it becomes June. Because it's the last day for this. But we're here. We're going to go ahead and play this and see how long it takes me to beat it. I always enjoy playing this game, so it's an easy one to pick up and just play it over again. We never did get a full playthrough of it, so I'd like to do that. Because I also kind of want to play through the Zero games, the Blaster Master Zero games, because they are very good. Let me go ahead and get our stuff set up here really quick. Hopefully everything kind of just works. I don't have any fancy setups for this, chat, so we're just going to let it rock and see how this goes. Open this up. And bada boom, bada bing. All right, it's running. Cool. Okay. Why does this, like, shut my screen off? That's so bizarre. All right, let me get things swapped over here really quick, chat. I hope everybody's doing good tonight, though. We're not swapped over yet, chat. Don't worry. I'm going to pause this really quick. We're going to hear plenty of that, I bet. Hey, chat, how's it going? All right. So I got to get this set up and ready to go. And then I think my controller should work. Make sure chat's ready to go too. Yo, what's up, Grace? Gonna blast some masters? We gonna blast. Okay, this is good. That's good. I think this game usually takes me like 2 hours to beat. So we'll see what happens. Honestly, I might even lose. Because it's a tough game. Wow, it's so funny how this makes my screen go off entirely. And once I commit to this, I have to just keep it on. Let me know how the audio sounds. Yes, this whole story starts from a frog. It's Fred. And Jason Frudnick. What a name. Let it rock. What you been up to today, Grace? How's Core Keeper going? I've got Tuesday on my list to try to make free. I for sure want to try and play some of that because it sounds fun. All right, everything's working. Jason Funderburger. No, Frudnick. All right. So the interesting thing about this game is it is an NES game, so it is very difficult. Has kind of a funky game feel to it. And the toughest part about this game is going to be, I'm pretty sure it doesn't have unlimited continues, so I have to make sure that I play the early game really good. Actually kind of feels like there might be some input delay, but that's also kind of how this game just is. It is not the best feeling NES game I've ever played. But I love this game, dude. I love it. It's a game that I know almost like the back of my hand. You know what? The funny thing about the back of my hand, chat, is it's always got some new scratch or scab on the back of it. So, things change. You know, things aren't always the same as you remember. But I'm gonna see if I can try to beat this within, like, 2 hours. And I actually have some pretty fun little things that I know about this game that make it very easy. And I might showcase it on a boss if I'm really struggling on one of the bosses. It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. What's up, Spartacus? And Rax, my childhood, right? That's how I feel, man. Every time I boot this game up, my childhood. Whee! Hey. So the fun thing about Blaster Master is it's got two styles of gameplay. It's got tank mode, and it's got dungeon mode. So we're gonna be in dungeon mode here very shortly. And when we played this in November, I think we got to like the third area and stopped. I can't remember. It's been a hot minute. All right. How's everything, Chet? Does the stream layout look okay? Nothing fancy this time. You get a blaster and grenades. A little pistol. I gotta remember how to, like... Oh, isn't there a strafe? It's holding... Yeah, it's holding grenade. I gotta remember how to throw grenades again, man. Also, I'm playing this on a SNES Pro, so it feels a little different than I'm used to. Everything good? Okay, cool. Pop, 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 pop. I gotta make sure I get as many of these power-ups as I can. I had no idea there was a strafe in this game until, like, I want to say 5 years ago. And I'm like, oh my god, I wish I knew this as a kid. I really do. Beep, 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 beep. I need to get some gun upgrades. I guess I don't need them for the first boss, but they're good to have for later. And I don't particularly remember where they are in, like, the mainline boss dungeons. I think a lot of them are just health. I love how there's just an upgrade thing that just says gun. Hey, my mouse is still on the screen. I can barely see it because everything's green. Bop, 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 bop. I also am, like, super fond of the music in this game. It's funny, too, because growing up, I used to think that this was, like, some of the best music that the NES could have. And as much as I love the OST for this, I've definitely played games that push the console's ability in music, like, really far. These freaking things, man. Get out of here. Blaster only run. That sounds like that'd be miserable. This gun is, like, borderline useless sometimes. Honestly, having, like, a higher upgraded version of it is kind of shitty sometimes, because the gun doesn't actually hit things the way it should. The grenades are honestly, like, your main source of power. Like, fighting a boss with just the gun makes the game so difficult. Your eyes, chat. Avert your eyes. Okay, since this boss is really easy, I want to show you guys something. So this game has a really funny coding error in it, where when you pause the game is still technically in an active state. If I throw a grenade at this boss and pause the game, it still does damage. I think there's a specific timing to it, though. I think they're supposed to flash. See how the grenade's still, like, flashing? There's a really specific timing to it, I think. It's gonna help us out with, like, the really tough bosses later. I can't seem to find the timing, though. Thought it was a little easier than that. I used to do it all the time. I wonder if it's, like, an emulation thing. It might be. But yeah, usually when you do this and you pause the game, the grenade is still technically active and dealing damage. It's actually really funny, but honestly, this boss isn't hard. Just throw some grenades at it and it dies. Look how simple games used to be, Chad. Ain't this crazy? Ain't that crazy? Give. Congratulations, chat. We are 1 out of 8 dungeons. The last 2 are really hard. Actually, the last 3 are really hard. Now that I'm thinking about it, the last one specifically is insanely difficult. A lot of the difficulty comes from bosses. I gotta remember my way around the water level, though, because that place is confusing. Alright, now we got a stronger shot on Sophia. Ow. Now we can go break down this thing over here. Look at the slowdown in this game, too. This was actually how the game used to run. Kind of crazy. The things we never really, like... Perspective is insane. You know, when you play older games, it's actually kind of insane when you see the limitations that they're, like, pushing. Especially for a game that has, like, interconnected maps. Die. Let me in. Alright, Area 2. I would say Area 2 and Area... A lot of them are all really iconic for me. The water level is so annoying, dude. I remember being, like, super, super little and being dumbfounded at how annoying water was in a video game. I feel like we all have that revelation at some point when we're playing video games. Like, oh god, water kind of sucks in games. Everything's so slow. It's a great song. Thanks for being here, guys. I appreciate it. I know this is something out of the norm. I know I like have a good chunk of people that really like the retro stuff. I need to try and get a couple gun upgrades, but I think the boss dungeon, the next one, actually has some available. Oh god, I'm gonna sneeze, chat. My allergies have been so bad today. Hey, sorry. Hey. I don't think I've gotten any... Oh, I do have homing missiles, hell yeah. Oh, they're not homing missiles, they're tri-missiles, god dang it. Welcome to one of the most annoying enemies in video games. We got Castlevania crows, and we got Blaster Master caterpillars, question mark? whatever you want to call them. Just short enough to be below the cannon. I never understood what these were. They look like brains. Sure. Larvae? Question mark? Their faces look like skulls. What controller are you using for Core Keeper, Grace? Just a PlayStation one? Whee! Ah! I need to go out of my way to get some tank upgrades, because those are going to be really useful. An Xbox controller, interesting. Like a 360? That's a great controller. Always liked the 360 controller. Oh, cool. I wish the 360 controllers didn't have such an issue with cords and battery packs, though. That's my one big gripe with them. All the ones that I've ever had bunk battery pack issues. Jostle them just the right way and they disconnect like all the time. Ow! Dang, that did 2 damage. Oh my god, don't get hit by that. Give me my health back. That's good. Yeah, corded ones go a long way. I'm gonna try and go in here, because I think there's some gun upgrades and some tank upgrades in here. How do I get out of here? Select? Yes. I pressed the freaking Y button, or the X button, like it was Blaster Master 0. That was like muscle memory kicking in. It's Piccolo! Pressing the wrong buttons. You know what? You can live your best life, buddy. Hey, there's a gun upgrade. I don't think I want to get too many of these. I like the long shot. You know what? I think I'm okay with that. I'll take that one upgrade. Can I farm that? That's the question. That would be kind of incredible, actually. Nope. I think it was kind of a lucky drop. Dude, my nose is starting to bug me, chat. Again. Not the weird ladybugs. I still have no idea what these are. As a kid, they always looked like ladybugs to me. What a precarious creature. What the hell did I just say? Don't question it. Oh, I think there's actually some Thunderbreaker down here. Is it ever not bugging you, though? This is true. This is true. More than usual. More than usual. Let's say that. I want those. I need those. I have a need. Yeah. I think there's one down. Yeah. Thunderbreaker. Yeah, I've always had like a super deep-rooted appreciation for NES games. It was one thing that taught me patience. Fighting muscle memory. Okay, let's see if I can actually remember how to get to this boss room, because I remember the last time I played, I got lost in here, but I think it's literally like go up this way and around. Dude, these guys are as annoying as I remember. It's kind of incredible that the enemies like retain their position after you leave a room. Dude, muscle memory is crazy. I'm just pressing buttons without even like thinking about it. Okay, it was one more over. It seemed right. See, even after this is probably the one that I get the most lost in. I remember it being early on. Can we not? Can we not do that, please? That'd be great. There's a gun. Part of me feels like this isn't right either. Wait a minute, it might actually be. The way we... Oh my gosh, still pressing the wrong buttons. Crazy. Yep, okay. I know where I'm at now. That's what I was looking for. Tomorrow? Did we decide on Monday instead? I thought we were talking about Tuesday. Dang, I'm actually taking a beating. I need some help. What? Dang, dude. This controller is really not doing it for me. Gun! Was this 2? Oh my god, it's 4. Ugh, it's 4. 4 is terrible. I fully thought it was Monday today. Nope, it is Sunday. I gotta go back to work tomorrow. This is gonna make things really complicated. Shows how scattered I am. Me too. Me too. Oh, yes, please. This is still not much better. Dang, dude, I really need to get, like, one more. This fight is kind of miserable with the base gun, or this gun. Well, that's fine. Alright, let's see if I can do it. I think this boss can still get hit by grenades. It's just way harder because you have to get close. This thing is metal as hell. Yeah, you can. I wonder if I can scam this guy. Maybe I can get this one. There it goes. Get out of here! Get out of here! You've seen him for a whole, like, 2 seconds. I'll do it, chat. I'm on a time limit. All right. Another blaster upgrade. That guy's a pain in the ass. Not the hardest boss in the game. I think the hardest boss in the game is the crab. Oh my god, dude, the crab. I always did like the boss designs in this game. They're very cool. NES had to get really creative with, like, horrific creatures. Like, Contra is another really good instance of making aliens and, like, horrifying-looking enemies. They did a great job. I think I have to go down from here. All right, 6 more. Early game is always kind of quick. So long as you know what you're doing. That's the fun thing about these games. You will get lost in a Metroidvania. Like, absolutely lost, and that's what makes them so replayable. Because once you go through it like 1 or 2 times, you get a good idea how the map is laid out, and you just kind of let the muscle memory take over. Was it the bottom? I think I did the same thing last time. Go down one more. I think it was. Yeah, I think it's down here. Trying to not make the same mistakes I did the last time I played. also feels incorrect, though. No, this is definitely incorrect. I guess it was that way. Huh. Because this is not... Wait, this isn't the beginning. Now I'm just confused. Oh, this is area... Oh, okay. This is area 7? Dang. Still don't know the game as much as I think I do. I felt like I made a mistake when I was going through this area before, though. I thought I, like, went past it. Okay, well, we're gonna find out. Because to me, I remember it being, like, right up here through those things that I broke. Because it's the only way to get to it. But part of me feels like it took me back to the beginning when I did this. Let's find out. No, it was that. Wow. Holy shit. Okay. Oh gosh, we actually have some strong enemies here. The fun thing about NES music is it runs on channels. So anytime there's like explosions or like other sound effects going on, it cuts the music up. You'll notice how like sometimes it'll feel like it's lacking instruments. But right now there's nothing going on, so it's like honestly the music is a little bare in this game, but it feels really bare when there's like explosions and stuff happening. Funny, these ones actually don't interfere with it. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Let's not get stuck down here. That would be awful. Look at the slowdown. Holy. Oh, I'm not out. What the heck? Weird. Power-ups for things we don't have yet. What's up, Metal Wolf? How you doing? Yeah. Ow! Why? Oh, I know why. I'm stupid. That's why. I don't know why I was pressing up to do that. Ow, ow, slow down, please. Lots of enemies. Okay, I need some help. I'm not gonna go for, like, any power-ups either. Yeah, this is one of my, like, childhood games. I really like Blaster Master, and I've always been, like, super fond of it. It's one of those games I can beat pretty quick. Beat or get close to beating, because the ending areas are kind of tough. You kind of have to go through the beginning of the game really, oh god, really, I guess, I wouldn't say flawlessly, but very, very good. Because if you run out of lives, you're going to be in trouble later on, because you don't have a lot of room for mistakes in NES games. Yeah, this was for our year of replays, so I wanted to get a game that I could play, and why do I keep pressing up these? I don't know why, that's so weird. It's a game that I could pick up and beat relatively quick. And we're trying to beat one every month, and it's literally May 31st. Sorry, chat. Ugh. Allergies are bad today. Ugh. Yeah, we also just played, Blasting Again recently, and I was really impressed with that game. It's funny, because I grew up with it, and I actually didn't like it growing up, but dude, it was way better than I gave it credit. Oh god. My nose is gonna get me killed, dude. Oh, these things. Dude, I need a box of tissues. I have a box of tissues. Ugh. Sweet relief. Ugh. Okay, good. I think these mostly drop health. Get up there. Yeah, it's funny. Metroid was actually my first leap into the genre of like a Metroidvania type game when I was way, way younger. But Blaster Master was the one that wowed me way more. I felt like I got a lot less lost in this, and it felt like the game didn't have stupidly hidden important progression items locked behind like breakable walls that had no hint that they were breakable, you know? But I still like Metroid. Like, Metroid NES was a lot of fun growing up as a kid. It's kind of a miracle I ever ended up beating that game. I thought about starting a Metroid Planets run, but I was like, nah, we'll save that for later. Later in the year, around October, I would like to do a... Oh my gosh. There is definitely some input delay on this emulator. I would definitely like to do an Aria of Sorrow randomizer. I've already got it, like, set up. I set it up a long time ago, but I was like, I'm gonna do that this year for Castlevania. That sounds like a lot of fun. Playing my favorite Castlevania game as a randomizer. Oh my god, dude. Chat. As a kid, I remember... Oh, am I out? I am actually out now. I have to show you. Thank you. I remember getting stuck in here as a kid. I could not get out. I just could not. I was so mad. I remember getting so unbelievably frustrated at that spot. I remember resetting my console over it too. It's like my run literally ended because of that spot, and I was like, too stupid to figure it out as a kid. Unreal. I always like the background here. This is one of the longer stages, I think, like in terms of the overworld. Why am I getting this? I don't have hover yet. It's funny, we got some drop frames, but they're so minor. Well, I'm glad that my internet's working a little better now, at least. It's not like endless drop frames. It's mostly just small amounts of drop frames. We'll take it, chat. I would like perfect like we used to have, but fortunately, that's not always on the cards. Ah, my nose! Please. Ugh. Die. Why do I keep pressing up to use my abilities? These things are so annoying. Especially with the delay. It's gonna feel so good when we get to the Zero series, and it's just gonna feel great. Yeah, on top of the delay that this game already has on NES, this is a little bit tougher to deal with. I got it, though. I got it. It's fine. Ow! Ow, ow! There goes all that freaking health I just got. Yeah, it's like a quarter of a second delay. It's enough to be noticeable, but not, like, unplayable. You get used to it. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. These are freaking homing missiles. Those are, like, premium. The P is health. Yeah, our power gauge is actually our health. The hover that's above it, I don't have unlocked yet. We'll be able to fly after this dungeon. Alright, we got the techie enemies now. Okay. Gun makes our... the gun power-ups make our gun do different things, and the only one that's really worth it is the second to last and last upgrade, or the first and second. This one is goofy as all hell. That actually makes you slow down your fire rate, otherwise it shoots these little things out of the side that do nothing. Sometimes they're good. I mean, they do good damage if they hit something, but man, they're something else. Dude, my nose. Are you kidding me? I got the nose debuff, chat. I got the allergy debuff. Ugh. Come on, hit him. Yee, this room. Did you get to mess around with your S-Billy yet, Grace? Congratulations, by the way. Holy crap, man. I wish I would have gotten your luck. So many pulls were used that day. Oh, not the toasters. Not the damn toasters, bro. Aye! Oh! Oh, dang, they're actually useful. Oh, there's upgrades in here. I gotta get these. Watch the VOD, yeah. Hey, it was entertaining for people to watch me suffer, so I do what I can do. I do what I can do. Oh, homing missiles. Hey, I got the good gun. It's still not that great, because, like, if it hits the wall, the next one is going to keep me, or is going to let it go through walls, I think. But this one still does not hit nearly as much as you think it would. There we go. Oh, I still have one more for another upgrade. Weird. Oh! Okay. I haven't really yet because I don't have drive discs for him. It's a pretty good set to grind for at the very least. I've got a couple different sets. You can build him like your Banyue. You don't have his Wenjin, right? You could slap Banyue's Wenjin on him when you don't want to, or when you use Billy instead of Banyue, because they both are pretty good on him, I think. Oh boy, chat, it's the cubes. It's the cubes. You remember the cubes when we played Blasting Again? It's crazy how this boss was the hardest thing when I was a kid. Damn you, cubes. Honestly, this is harder than it was in Blasting Again, though. These things are aggressive. Die! Give me this. I've come around. I actually do really like the new Billy. I just gotta learn how to play him. I went through Hollow Zero and seen the cool bike spin, and I'm like, brother, I wish this was in his normal kit. It's so fun. And now we can hover. Let's go. Hey! Oh boy, the next area is the water area, I think. Joy. Time to go slow. Ow. Dude, I remember being a kid and avoiding certain areas because I knew once I went past a certain point, I wouldn't be able to come back without beating the boss. And that, to me, was almost like a hard block of keeping me from playing anymore in, like, the earlier areas. I hated it, man. Ah, now these things are gonna trouble me. I did not mean to fall. Ow, holy damage. Input delay. There's one more of these stupid things. Oh, God, get me out of here. I'm gonna have to die. No hell. Give me my homing missiles. Die. The best ability. The best weapon. No, that's not gonna do much good for me. Oh! Hey, I will take those. Do you think I won't? That might have just screwed me over. Nope, we're good. Get me out of here. I wish to be free. I want to break free. I need that. Thank God your hover regenerates passively in Zero. Gosh. Screw it. My time. It's already 10:41. Dang, I'm almost halfway through this game already. I might actually beat this before 12 o'clock, my time. Crazy. I can beat Contra in like an hour. It's a super short game, but we already did that. think I beat the entirety of Contra, or Super Contra. I beat the entirety of Super Contra for games I'm thankful for. Because that game is super easy for me. One of my favorite NES games ever. Like, that, to me, that is the shining staple of how an NES game should feel and function. Alright, we gotta go all the way back to the beginning now. This was like the very first moment where it was like, oh no, where do I go? And then I remember that stupid little platform at the very beginning of the game, and that's actually the progress to the next area. This is where I went on accident. Okay. Yep. This is what happened last time when I went. Okay, that makes more sense. I'm like, I know something happened here. Dude, I need the people that are on the Metroid Planets team to make a Blaster Master game that works like Metroid Planets. Like, good God, please. Or make a Blaster Master Zero. Like, just make custom maps and fan maps, please. It's what's so magical about these kinds of games. You can do stuff like that, and it will just be infinitely replayable. Aye! I need hover. Ow, ow, chill. Ah, I feel like I got a friggin' pipe cleaner stuck up my nose. Sorry, chat, you got the worst of me today. Ugh. God, that one made my eyes water. Pew, pew, pew. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. I could probably beat Blaster Master Zero in a couple hours, too. It's like, it's a game that is made to be pretty faithful to the original. So, I'm sorry, chat. The stupid allergies, man. That's one thing I can't beat. I can beat a lot of games, but I can't beat the allergies. Let me up. Okay, so I need to grind for hover energy. I think the enemies in the beginning do that. Oh, the slowdown. Authentic NES slowdown. Die, please. Well, I'm glad you're looking forward to Core Keeper. Playing some Core Keeper, Grace. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Viva seems to be really into it. Out of everyone, I was not expecting him to be the most engrossed. Alright, where are these flying things? These are the things I need to kill, yeah. Oh, holy chill. Oh my god, oh my god. Yeah, he's super into it. Okay. I love how this game throws spikes at you in the beginning. Like, hey, this is how this game's gonna go. Get ready. Ow. Dang, these things are actually really doing damage to me. I think 4 is enough, because I think there's a max cover. Ow. Bro, why are there so... Oh my... Holy... Why are there so many enemies right now? So many. Hey, chill. Dang, he's got the moves. He said it's definitely better with the group. A lot of things are. Oh no, I do need full. I'm not gonna be able to get up any higher without more. This is a dangerous game. Okay, where can they spawn? You die. Definitely not taking that bait. Are they really only over this spot? That's unreal. Okay, okay, okay. Going for it now. I went right by it. It did nothing. I want my money back. Okay. Get me up here. There was a thing up here. I just couldn't see it. Stop it. Get me up here. I would very much enjoy that. Thank you. Got some anime chargeable hug. Ah! Yeah, this is a childhood classic of mine. I know this game very, very well. Ow. This emulator is definitely a little different than I'm used to, though. But I'm getting used to it. It's got a little bit of delay. Always a classic. All right, Area 4. Ah, good times. Bum, 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 bum. Right, I was like, I recognize this name. How you doing, Nye? Good to see you, man. How you been? Whee! How's the kid? How's the kid? This is an emulator version, so like it's kinda being a little funky. It's got a little bit of input delay. I was just talking about how I would love if a team got assembled to make like a Metroid Planets randomizer for this game. It would be infinitely replayable. I'd play it all the fucking time. Metroid Planets is actually one of my favorite things that is... Oh my god, come on. Input delay, brother. The, Metroid Planets is like one of my favorite fan projects. Like, it is so easy to pick up and play, and it's always fun. It's always fun. I think I've played 5 different worlds in Metroid Planets and been like, this is just incredible. Oh, shit. Kid is doing well. He got harsh flu recently, still recovering. Oh, damn. I remember being a kid and getting the flu. That is no fun. I think I have to go left here, because right is where the key goes when you get the key. Okay, I don't need any power. I'm glad they're doing better, though. Having a kid is scary, dude. They're just walking petri dishes. Is it only for emulator? No, it's a fan project that you have to go search up. It's called Metroid Planets. They have a Discord, and you can download like community map packs and throw them like all together. We have some playthroughs of it here on the channel. I'll probably do another one here soon because I'm itching to start another one and show you guys how cool it is for the big update that turns it into like more of a Metroid Dread type game. It's great, dude. It's great. Germ factories for real. Can't be an older game without a sewer level. You gotta have the obligatory water level and or sewer level. This game happens to have both. Whee! This was one of those areas that you go through, and if you jump to the bottom area, you have to farm for hover energy. And it's pretty much like, as a kid, if you don't know how to grind for the energy, it feels impossible to get out. And a snow level. Snow or ice level. Here we go. Oh, this isn't it. This might have some stuff in it, but I don't need it. I must have went too far. I know one of these pathways over here is... Is it this one? I thought it was all the way to the right. Weird. See, even I don't know this game as well as I think I do. What? Oh my gosh, I'm actually lost. Holy shit. I guess I have to go over one more. I thought I already went all the way right. I guess not. My attention is kind of divided, so I'm not really like paying as much attention as I could. Up this way. That's hilarious. Yeah. Coughed right in your mouth. Open up. Ugh. Okay, down and then over here. Jeez, man. What? Brother, how am I so lost? Crazy. Okay, well this definitely isn't the right way. Wow. Wow. Yeah, the abbreviation can be complicated to use. Okay, so it's gotta be below me then. Because it ain't up, it's... Didn't I just come from here? Wow, I am actually lost. Holy... what? Okay. Because this is where I just was, right? Pretty sure this is where I just was. Yeah. Because this took me down here. Yeah, it's like, it's supposed to be down and to the left, so I'm kind of curious. I thought, because I know when you get to the bottom, you're all the way on the right side of the screen and you go all the way to the left. So now I'm really curious. Maybe it's on the left side and it goes down and then all the way to the right and then all the way to the left again? Crazy, dude. This was a dead end over here, right? This is like where we came from. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. Maybe it's through here. Ow. Kidding me? Down more. That looks like a dead end under me. Or maybe that was just a thing hanging on the ceiling. Yeah, it has been a while since I played through this to completion. I used to play it like once a year, but... Crazy. Maze levels, man. Maze levels are hard to remember. I think I'm almost there. I think it's over here and then down. Yeah, here we go. Got it. Yeah, I don't think I'm playing Blaster Master 2. That game is not Blaster Master to me, man. We did just play Blaster Master, oh, this spot. Yep, this is the spot. There's a certain spot you have to stand for these to spawn, right? Patience. This game taught me patience. Oh god, don't accidentally use the hover. Okay, it's in this area right here. Come on. And the delay is not helping me. Oh my god. Oh, are you talking about Blaster Master Zero? Oh, I love all of the Zero games. I'm for sure gonna be playing the Zero games. Blaster Master Zero? No, Blaster Master Zero 2 is my favorite in that trilogy, but 3 does so much good. Also does quite a bit not so good, but it does quite a bit good. Yeah, Zero is great. I can't even complain, man. The only thing I can complain about is like the story. I'm not too big on the story. I don't think it's bad, it's just, well, actually, yeah, I do. Actually, yeah, I do. I think it's safe. It's almost kind of like character assassination for me. They made Jason a little too soft. I think the first game has the best story because it's literally the safest thing. Like, safest thing. It does have the lowest lows, yeah. That's exactly how I feel. 2 evolved the formula so nicely. Like, so nicely. The music is incredible. The ending is goofy, but really good. And then you get, like, all the pilots, like, the other pilots, which are really cool. Most people know Blaster Master Zero, unfortunately, because of Kana. And that is where their knowledge kind of ends for it. But, like, I did like the other pilots. It's not even to say, like, Kana is a bad character. It's just, like, I hate what she did. But the first one was, like, boy meets girl. They fall in love. That's cool. And then the second one's kind of, like, way more on the nose about it. And then Jason gets petrified somehow at the end, and it's weird. It's a very weird game. But in the end, it is very good. The planet traveling stuff is really cool. I think that was an awesome, like, evolution of gameplay. Stein is cool. Stein and... What was his partner's name? I love how every pilot has, like, polar opposites for their support droids. I think that's one of the coolest things about the character designs. Like, Kana is insanely obnoxious, and, man, why am I forgetting their name? I'm forgetting all the support droids' names. The butler guy is, like, insanely formal, very nice. Then you get Stein, which is this big beef dude with ridiculously hilarious proportions with this tiny child. Oh, God. Yeah, the OST is super good. Dang it, YouTube and your auto-translation thing, I can't click that because it's gonna freaking screw up my layout. Yeah, overall, I think Blaster Master Zero is an incredibly good, like... Inti Creates was a great one to pick up the series. They just waifu'd the shit out of it. And they tend to do that. That's kind of like their whole shtick now, is everything is waifus. Because it makes them money. I get it. But, like, I thought everything was so good without it. And love, you know? Like, this is the company that is known for Galgun. It's known for... They're known for Gunvolt as well. I think Gunvolt, obviously Mega Man Zero is another thing that they made. What was another one that's still relatively safe? Even Gunvolt has a lot of waifuisms in it now. Is this the frog? Did they make Bloodstained? Can't remember. Let's see if I'm gonna fight this boss legitimately. See if I can do it. This one's always a tough one, because you gotta line up the grenade just right. Feels like I just shoot in this fight. See, this is the problem. This gun is great for mobs. It's not so great for enemies. You almost always want to be on the side of this boss. Coax it over to the right. Jesus. That's the one you need to do damage on. Yeah, who made Bloodstained? Somebody... Oh, they made the 2D Bloodstained games, right? The ones that are, like, NES styled? But Bloodstained is, like, its own thing. This fight is obnoxious, man. Look how small this hitbox is. Brother. About to pause it. About to do it. Oh my God. Yeah, the first one wasn't them. I remembered that. I was like, yeah, they made the 2D ones that are very Castlevania-like. The stupid frog. Oh! Dude, I'm about to do the pause trick. You're pissing me off. This isn't fun. I have to hit the mouth, and it just doesn't want to line me up. Yo, what's up, Eva? Fireball. Tongue. Please! No! It's like, I'm not even opposed to the waifu stuff that's in it. It's just, it's so front and center. It's when it becomes intrusive, and that's, like, the main selling point of it that kills me. You know what I mean? And that was their whole thing, was, like, their marketing was, like, we have to show Kana and nobody else. And every reaction you're gonna see for Blaster Master, everybody loses their shit over Kana. Just because melon titties. Dude, just die. Most annoying boss, man. I forgot how annoying the frog is. It fucking killed me. That's crazy. Yeah, they made like their own Battle Network game. It's one of those things where it's like, I'm glad they make spiritual successors, but I'm the fickle bitch that really just wants more of the franchise and not something to replace it. Dude, where is the hitbox on this? What the? I'm done with it. I'm done with it. Kill this frog, bro. Die. I think we all saved ourselves a lot of trouble, huh? Save you from that music loop. Blaster Master NES by no means is a perfect game. But man, when you're growing up with it and this is what you got, this shit is amazing. Yeah, I don't mind the waifu, but don't make everything surrounding. Yeah. X is still my Battle Network is amazing. Like I should really play those games more on my own time. They're just not like, to me, the most enticing stream games. Because it's so much reading. Yeah, dude, there's so much in Blaster Master 0, 1, and 2 that I love. The fact that they took the acceleration beam out of 3 pissed me off, man. I'm like, that is one of my favorite, that was one of the most jaw-dropping things that they gave you in 0, 1, was the acceleration blast. And it has a special little cutscene if you find it, when you fight, the Skella boss. And you kill it with it. I'm like, I love this. This shit is great. Just nuke it into oblivion with a laser that covers, like, 85% of the screen. Please. I cannot wait to play 0 again. Such a good franchise. Next time it goes on sale, which is unfortunate because it did just go on sale twice and I missed both of the sales. I'll pick them up. Maybe we'll play them like at the end of the year or something. What am I gonna do for Xmas this year? Maybe some of the Mega Man X fan games will be out. Maybe I can do that. Yeah, I'm just glad there are people that still like Blaster Master. I don't know if, I don't know if I fully trust Sunsoft making a new Blaster Master game, because now we have Blaster Master 0, and I actually want to see that storyline continued with Roddy and Elfie. The reason why is because they actually set up a lot. They set up a lot for the future that I actually really like. I think Leibniz is a great addition. And it was funny, in Blaster Master 0 2, I hated it. I hated Leibniz. But in 3, they turn her more into a character that's more ever-present instead of being just the generic bad guy. And it really helps you bond with that character in weird ways. And then by the end of it, she's like the adopted mother of their children, of Jason and Eve's children. I'm like, this is awesome. Like, that would be really cool. Honestly, I would love it if they designed this game, if they ever made another one, to design the game more around, like, familial love, opposed to romantic love. Like, you have Roddy and Elfie, they're a family, and they have their estranged mother. It's not fair, man. It is not fair. I like his droid. Sorry, I should have prefaced it with spoilers. Did you see the official artwork from the soundtrack that shows Roddy, Elfie, and Leibniz together? She has... Oh. Thought I almost screwed that up. She actually has a design in normal clothing, and Elfie and Roddy have designs. They're great. Which really set me up to believe they were gonna do another one, but they just haven't yet, so fingers crossed. That shit might make me cry, dude. A new Mega Man X game or a new Blaster Master game in this universe in the Zero universe might actually make me cry if it's good. Holy shit. An announcement for an X game probably would make me cry. I've been waiting way too long for one of those. Any game that has an X in it? What do you mean? Key! Right. Yeah, I want that desperately. Oh boy. Here we go. I got an hour, chat. I will cry for no game. Yeah, you got no soul. You got no soul. You play RuneScape. Get out of here. I'm a ginger and I'm telling you, you got no soul. Was there anything I could get in here? Oh, asked what I should do for X. Well, I mean, Mega Man is kind of the thing that I always do for that. Actually, is something here. I don't know if I've ever actually gone in here. Let's check it out for giggles. Why the hell not? Let me in. Green! I do need some gun upgrades again. Stop hating on old school RuneScape. I'm the one that pushed you to play it more, and now you play it so much. I remember you're like, dude, my wife doesn't want me playing this game. I'm like, dude, it's fine if you don't make it an addiction. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're making money off of it, because then the addiction's paying you. Games don't really tend to do it for me, but something will get me on occasion. I can almost guarantee you, if there was ever a Mario Galaxy 3 and if they hit you with the song, and the game looks really good, that shit's gonna make you cry. You don't know it's going to, but it will. Music is a powerful motherfucker, and you know that. Music does it to me more than anything, man. Especially when it feels like that it's in good taste. Oh. Like, when it's in good taste and it's like, oh no, the people that put this trailer together know what they're doing. Oh no. I cried after Avatar 2. I have not seen any of the newer Avatar movies. Look at this motherfucker camping on my tank. Get me in here. Dude, I cannot tell you, that Mega Man 12 announcement trailer did nothing for me. Once it revealed it was Mega Man 12, what was doing it for me was I was like, holy shit. The beginning of this trailer looks like the elevator that you get on in Mega Man X8 and they've been stuck on. I'm like, if X walks out of this fucking elevator with Zero and Axel, I'm going to lose my shit. It really is like nostalgia-driven stuff, man. Oh, was the Transformers movie like super important for you? I cried like a bitch when I heard some of the earlier Destiny idle screen music. Like, no shit. I was like, oh my god, dude. This is not fair. Destiny is going off, like, out of service. Destiny 2 is, and I'm like, brother, this music hurts. My teenage years. I get attached to my games, man. Everybody's got, like, their comfort shows or their comfort games, and games are what shaped me, man. Whee. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Easier times. I don't think I go up. I think I actually go down here. Oh, there's a lot of dudes. Who are you people? Health? No health? Yeah, I always appreciated this game for its multi... Oh god. Its multi, type gameplay. Dude, this... I forgot how tough these are. This also doesn't feel familiar, so I feel like I might be going the wrong way. Ooh, need these. Need those. How dare you. Woo! Oh! I think I was supposed to go down. I was supposed to go down. Son of a gun. Get down from there, you stupid rock. Corvus, I don't know how you keep getting in here. What? I hear you. My dad probably keeps letting you in and then you want to go out 3 minutes. Oh my. Whoa. That was so much damage. Oh my god. Okay, don't get hit by that again. I'll let you out here in a minute, dude. Can I kill you without you shooting me? Good. Good. Holy. Oh, God. It should be up to go in those, not down. Eee, toaster. Ugh. You're the one that I talked about with the old Destiny? Yeah, I think so. I wouldn't say it was like my child, but it was my childhood. Like, it was my teen years. I learned a lot of, like, socialization skills off of Destiny because I was doing raids with, like, strangers. So I kind of had to learn how to carry myself. Dang, this cat really wants out. Brother. But yeah, I mean, I was really sad for it because it was just so poorly mismanaged, like, throughout its entire, like, last 6 years of its life. And I wanted to desperately love it again, like, ow, like I used to, but I couldn't. I just could not. Brother. Ugh. Oh, God. Like, that game is so beloved by so many that people have careers for Destiny. I never, like, did, but it was one of those games that I just, like, I booted up and I ran around and I shot aliens. It was great. Ow. Hang on, Corvus, I'll let you out. Hang on. I'm just trying to get up here. Get out of here, Toaster. Okay, long shot. That's actually useful. Gonna take that now. Let's say I don't think I want the next one. Ah! You're just a piece of shit. Hey, you're pretty cool, actually. Hey. Oh! How am I gonna get in that room without taking damage? Kidding me? Bullshit. Bullshit. Better drop a freaking gun upgrade for me. Yeah, unfortunately, I know a lot of stuff that would be too controversial to talk about that killed that studio, but, yeah, there's a lot of stuff that they did not need to do, and that companies keep doing, and it just keeps killing game franchises and companies, because they just can't focus on making a game. They gotta do all this other stuff that nobody asks for. I like how they tried to simplify the game, too. And it just ended up being more complicated. Somehow. Somehow. Alright, I'll let you out, Corvus. I'm sorry. Okay. I will likely be streaming Destiny for its last update because they legitimately added, like, everything people have been asking for years as their last update. It's like, brother, you added everything people have been wanting for years when you could have just done that way, way earlier, and it would have been great. Is this not the boss? Oh my god, this is the... Where is the boss dungeon? Hear that, Bungie? This guy's talking shit! Boink, boink, boink. I definitely want to give Bungie, or I want to give Destiny a good send-off, because it is a game that is really important to me. Just as, like, a casual game that I've always enjoyed. And it is really, really awe-inspiring to see the community come together the way that they've came together after the end of service announcement. I'm like, you know what? I think I want to be a part of this in some facet. Just be like, I want Sony to know that people still want, like, another Destiny game. They don't want Destiny to be dead. Because Sony, the one thing Sony's really good at is buying up franchises and then throwing them in the IP graveyard. And then they're never seen again. I don't want that, man. I don't want that. Yee. Oh my god, this thing's way too hard for me to hit right now. You throw grenades a little bit further when you press forward, because it compensates for your walking. So, like, you kind of have to learn how to use that. I really thought this was the boss. Dang, that makes a lot of sense why I don't remember these stupid rocks. It's almost like you've seen this before. What, this game, or like a game dying? Because I've seen that happen many a time. Mecha Break is on its way out, which is really sad. I love the fuck out of that game, dude. I've been enjoying that game as much as I've enjoyed Destiny, which is kind of nuts. Ow. So, what's going on in here? This is it, right? This gotta be it. There's no way. At least you got an old school RuneScape to go back to. I'm glad that they at least launched that, because, like, what? I don't know much about RuneScape, but isn't there a RuneScape 2? Is it still being supported to this day? Oh, referring to Bakugan. Yeah, that's another one. Everything in our lives just gets killed off by stupid, lead decisions. Damn shame, man. 3, okay. I had a friend that was really into RuneScape a long, long, long time ago. So what's so different about RuneScape 3? Like, what's the big thing that you don't like about it? Did it just get too complex? Because, like, obviously the old one's got, like, oh my gosh, those things are accurate. It's got the menuing and stuff. But it already seems like it's got a pretty decent curve to it when you learn how to do it. These key actions. What, are there just too many, or is there not enough? Oh, pay to play? E. I guess that is kind of a relic of its time. Subscription service games. Was never big on subscription service. That's why I stopped playing Destiny. Destiny was a glorified subscription service game. After they started charging as much as they did for expansions, on top of all the price hikes for PlayStation Plus, I was like, brother, I don't want to play these anymore. I just do not. All right, here's one of the most frustrating bosses from my childhood. Let's see if it remains to be as obnoxious. Now I have a strafe. I could probably do this much easier, because I never knew there was a strafe. They never teach you this, because it's an NES game. Line it up right, I bet you could actually do really good with it. The frog might actually be the hardest boss in the game, because of that. Let's see if I can claw my controller here. The bubbles, though! The bubulous! Jesus, dude. Oh, he's going super bubble mode. Oh, the slowdown. Too many bubbles. Too many. Oh my god. Oh my god, too many bubbles. Yep, this is where it gets difficult. What if I just wait until he stops shooting? Yeah, honestly, that might make this fight go quicker. Just avoid and then shoot when he stops. Dude, I can't line him up, though. Grenades. Go for grenades. I can do it to him, chat. I could do it to him if I wanted to. I'm gonna try to beat him legitimately, though. Hey! You're a piece of work, you know that, buddy? Bob and weave! Oh, brother. Ow. Dude, I got all this life? I don't have a long shot anymore. Brother. That is the biggest gripe I have with this game is the hitboxes. Like, look at how hard it is to actually hit this boss. And his walk pattern is seemingly random. NES games, chat. This is what I grew up with. To this day, it's still hard. Hey! The what? The volvulus. The crabulus. Alright. Get me out of here. I now have, underwater parts. Honestly? Right. The next area is connected to here. Oh, dear God. I've only died one time so far. I'm actually very impressed with myself. If I didn't get, like, overzealous, I probably would have died less, but I also did cheese one boss. Or two bosses, sorry. I cheesed the crab and the, the weird crab-like creature. And the frog. Because the frog is hyper annoying. Hey, can you drop some health for me? Thank you. Brink. Pew, 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 pew. Hey, Jill. Ow, gosh, those move so much faster than I'm ready for. Viva, did you ever hang out in arcades? Were you ever an arcade goer? I never had a chance to, like, really engross myself in the arcade scene, but I did have an arcade that I regulared from time to time, but I never had, like, the money to play as much as I wanted to, but I'm fond of a couple arcade games, too. I miss old era stuff, man. Very long time ago. Man, dude, I'm gonna die before I even get over here. No, I don't want to die, because I think it's gonna send me back to the other dungeon. You weren't allowed in, why? Which one? To play. It was right down the street from grounds. You know if you keep walking down that street, you get to, like, a little cut in the buildings that's got, like, a stone bench, and it's got, like, a sign. And it's like, I think it's got, like, a tree out front as well. It was literally right on that little block. I think it's across the street from where Rock'em Sock'em is, actually. To Play was one of my favorite places to go when I was a kid. Ooh, that actually reminds me. That actually stoked some memories for me. I have to add Tomba to my Year of Replays. I'd like to play that again. Ow. God, I'm gonna accidentally use all my homing missiles. I'd rather accident. No, you know what? I'll use Thunderbreaker, because it's actually good underwater. As it misses 8 times. Great. Thunderbreaker's great. Oh, it was a 21+ arcade? Really? Wow. Yeah, we've got an arcade in town, but, like, it's not as magical to me anymore, because now I, like, funny enough, when you're a kid, you value money differently. You know what I mean? Like, money was more of, like, an allowance, so whenever you had it, that was kind of the special moment. But now when I spend money, I just feel guilty. I just feel guilty. Because we just never have enough of it, you know what I mean? It's like, now I can just emulate those things in the comfort of my own home, but it's more about the experience of being in the arcade that's special. Remember Professor Tinkers? Yes, sir. That was a fun one. They didn't have a whole lot. They had like they had more like Chuck E. Cheese style games. Oh, this area was really cool. I thought this was a little bit later in this area, but yeah, I like this backdrop. Reminds me of Silver Surfer, funny enough. I still can't believe we beat that game on stream. You're trying to escape. What are you trying to escape, brother? Are you safe? Give me a middle finger if you're safe. Yeah, Professor Tinkers was very fun. Nickel World was also very fun. Arcade games for 5 cents? Man. Yeah, it was a ticket arcade. It was like a Chuck E. Cheese. It's a good point. I never really, like, classified those as ticket arcades, but yeah, you're right. Wow, Thunderbreaker's not even working because of the sprite limit. That's crazy. I've never seen that happen. Yeah, you exchange it for, like, prizes. Fun times, man. Ah, it still doesn't hit anything. Oh, I brought up realism. You're trying to escape from reality. I got you. Sorry, I can't help it. I'm a real kind of guy. What can I say? This is just bonus stuff. So, where the hell? Ah, there we go. This was all extra? I could have just went up? Oh god, at the sprite limit again. Whee! Yeah, that's definitely something I would maybe like to do in the future, but I don't know, man. I'm so weird about traveling. I do not like traveling. I got so many fucking issues that I'm afraid to be within, like, away from my home more than, like, 2 hours. But then again, a lot of my issues that happen come from the house, so most of the time when I'm not in the house, I don't have the issues. Crazy, right? Oh, here we go. Oh, Area 6. Ice physics. Whee! We'll definitely have to think about it, because I'd like to go to Galloping Ghost one time. I think this is the best song in the game. Whee! Should I get some stuff over here? Nah, I don't need that. Yeah, I would be fine. I'm also, to be honest, I'm a little sketch about Chicago still. You're gonna have to really, like, you're gonna have to show me how safe it is. Because I never see anything good about Chicago. And my sister even goes to Chicago and she loves it, but she's like, don't go to the wrong areas of Chicago. And I'm like, okay. Just don't. I was like, alright, got it. I don't know what those are yet. Oh, these are hands. Wow, I don't think I ever noticed that. Whee! I'm not a Chicago proper, man. I know, but it's still, like, in the area. It's almost like, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of, like, Toledo. Where Toledo is, in the heart of Toledo, it's not bad. It's the suburbs of Toledo that are scary. Toledo sketches me the hell out, man. I've had way too many weird experiences in Toledo. Oh, this looks safe. People have just ruined every experience for me when it comes to, like, strangers. Strangers have ruined everything for me because they, like, always find me. They always will. The weirdest people. I think I'm going the right way. This is familiar. Yee! go, homing missile. Taking the bait. Wait, I don't really need to. Give. Oh god. See, that's the thing. That's my problem. I'm too open-minded with people, and then they either stick around me when I don't want them to, and I'd prefer them to leave me alone, or they come up to me and make me really uncomfortable, and then they stick around. I've had some weird experiences, man. Whoa. Andrew can vouch for me on that, man. I attract some weird people. You too! Fucking the weird Kroner guy at Grounds? That was an experience and a half. Pretty sure that guy was a drug dealer. I don't have hover. Oh, I don't need it. Oh, that's good. My issue with people is I don't want to be dealing with people. So I do things that avoid doing stuff with people. If that makes sense. It's like, hey, they can't bother me if I'm not even in that scenario. But that's just me. I can't help it, man. I just can't help it. I've literally, like, it's actually, like, mentally scarred me in some cases where it's like, I don't want that to ever happen again. That's where I can kind of sympathize with Justin. Like, he has stuff that happens to him that he's like, it hit him in a weird way that's just like, I don't want this to ever happen again. But there are things that I'm going to do that are going to have people, and it'll be fun, like conventions. I'd like to go to more conventions. Don't really want to get sick, but I'm gonna probably get sick, and I'm probably gonna meet weird people. That's kind of the point, you know? Yeah, life is just discomfort. This is very true. Is this the proper way? Lack of hover upgrades in here. Kind of need them. I don't remember if this is the proper way, but we're gonna find out. It feels like it. Okay. Yeah. Like, I'm a nature guy at heart. I really like being out in nature and just appreciating the land, but as of recently, I've been kind of terrified of ticks. Like, I've been seeing a lot of people getting Lyme's disease and... Ugh, God, man. People coming back with, like, hundreds of ticks on them. I'm like, brother, how are you not dead? How have you survived? This better be the right way. I'm going in deep here, man. I'm kind of just letting muscle memory take over here. Never go to medical school. I mean, I'm not, like, squeamish when it comes to medical type things other than eye procedures. Ugh. I think the two things that get me squeamish in terms of, like, medical, I do not go that way. I feel like I remember going that way, and it being a one-way track. That's an exit. Yeah, yep, no, I get that. No, that freaks me out, man. Yeah, that's definitely the boss. So I need to puzzle my way up here. Turn, please. Could have been a little more graceful about this, but I started blasting. Turning is so fucking weird. Turn. Thank you. Big brain. Go in, please. Thank you. Oh, God. Ice floors in here. Whee! Yeah, getting sick from just like anything you wouldn't have thought of is like, dude, I remember when I heard about what was it, ringworm, and how it can, like, was it ringworm? Is something can like get into your body through your foot, like just from brief exposure of walking around barefoot. I'm like, that's horrifying. Every time I go outside barefoot now, I think about it. It ruined my perspective of like walking around barefoot. Whoa. Oh, there's probably all kinds of good stuff hidden in here. Free the eye. Dang, I ain't beating this game before 12, man. The later dungeons are actually way bigger than I remember. Also doesn't help that I don't remember which ways to go exactly. Also kind of trying to find upgrades and shit. Alright, well I think there's, ooh, wait a minute. That's probably something. I don't think I can get over there though, right? I think that was blocked off, no? Yeah, that's entirely blocked off. Weird. Okay. So much for that idea, I guess. I think this way is technically a shortcut. Whee! Oh, okay. I think I'll pass. I think I will pass. Ah! Alright, what am I fighting here? What is this? Is it another frog? Oh, it was another one of these, that's right. I'll fight you legit this time. He's green! Oh, we can shoot now. Oh, God. Holy sprite limit. Woohoo! Oh my God. Holy. Oh my God. Holy damage. Holy shit. Okay. I think we might have to introduce this thing to the cheese, because I don't want to walk back here. I'm gonna be real. The long distance to go, so we're gonna die. I was gonna say, I don't think that's hitting. It was making the hit sound effect, though. Yeah, this game is actually incredibly hard in terms of bosses. Like, the bosses will light you up. Even lighting this shot up is hard, because now the arms are in different positions. Die. Be gone. Ooh, I know a good one that freaked me out, dude. I seen an article on a lady that got something in her eye, and she was in, like, India or something, so she used her public tap for it, because she was on vacation. She washed her eye and got this disgusting eye parasite. And I was like, it made my eyes water. I was like, oh my God, dude. Whoa. Whoa. Parasites make me squeamish. I do not like the thought of having invaders in my body. Yeah. Drink pond water. No thanks. I'm good. Like, I stopped doing a lot of things just because I'm smarter now, and I'm definitely more geared towards self-preservation. I probably won't ever swim in a pond again. I won't go to public pools ever again. I might use a hot tub because it's a small thing, you know, that for like a handful of friends will use. What did I get? Did I get wall climb? I did, hell yeah. But like, yeah, a lot of these things have been ruined for me, like straight up. Ugh. I never liked swimming in ponds anyway. Whee! hated kicking fish. Alright, now we gotta go back to Area 3. Oh god. Yeah, hot tubs are gross, but like, if you maintain them, you know? They're a lot easier to maintain than like thousands of gallons of water, you know? Ugh. I will not use a public hot tub, I will use a friend's hot tub. Give. Pew, pew, pew. Catch every disease world tour. Ugh. Yeah, so much has been ruined for me, because it's just like, how were we, what? Why would we do this? Human soup. Whee! Oh god. It's more bacteria healthy little boogers. Hot tub lung is a thing. That doesn't get... Hot tubs don't get hot enough to, like, sterilize? Huh. I figured they'd be a little more safe just from the heat. They're usually, like, what? 170 to 180 degrees? Something like that? I don't think that's, like... I don't think that's too hot for humans. Maybe it is. I don't know. I feel like my water is stupid hot. Because boiling is like 300 degrees, right? They get max 100 and... What? Really? That seems wrong. Because the human body temperature already is like, what, 98 to, well, obviously past 98 is like fever range, right? Like 96 to 98? Weird. That's crazy. John, I never owned a hot tub, okay? I didn't pay enough attention. I don't care. Think I know that? 98 degrees, which is tightly controlled. Yeah, it's funny, because, like, you would think a couple degrees difference would be a lot less noticeable, you know? Huh. Wow. That's crazy. I didn't know that. I mean, I knew, like, obviously a fever. Anything above 102 is not, like, great for you, but... internally, but yeah, that's crazy. Never knew that. Oh god, oh god, Jesus. Okay, well, I just lost all my life trying to get that. No, I have to get this down here first, that's right. Glad I remembered that since we're here. Yeah, I mean, like, with as hot as it is... Damn, that's just crazy. I never knew our bodies were that sensitive to heat. I guess it makes sense because, like, days that are, like, in the 90s, like high 90s, does feel like misery. But, like, my shower, it's funny, maybe it's just because water is like a, not a conductor, I mean, it is a conductor, but, what's the word I'm looking for? Maybe it is. If you have water on your body, it pulls heat out of your system, but even if the water's hot, you know what I mean? It's crazy. I mean, hell, I mean, it makes sense. If a hot tub is only like 105 degrees, it makes a lot of sense how the enzymes can survive, because your internal body temperature is 98 degrees. Kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy. It's just stuff like that I never really put a lot of thought into, because, like, why would I, you know? To me, it's like, it's information that is interesting, but it's not, like, all that necessary. Obviously, it'd be necessary if I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go jump into this 170-degree thing. I should be fine. But when am I ever gonna do that? You know what I mean? I'm not just gonna hop into something like that. And if it's a hot tub, if I was looking at the settings, it would teach me real quick what hot tub settings are. But that is fascinating. I never knew that. I actually never knew that. I just assumed it was like way higher than 105. I don't care, because I'm a poser. I think I have to go left. Yeah, you would... Oh, you don't go left. Weird. Yeah, that's insane. So that's probably a hint to tell me that I need to work my way around to get to that location. Fascinating. Oh, that's right. This is the place that has the warp gates in it. Into the same area. Ow. Slow down. It's so funny how... Oh, wow, a gun upgrade in the overworld. It's so funny when you play a game enough, you kind of start to get used to it to a degree where you don't even notice, like, input delay anymore. Like, I don't even notice it. For a moment there, it was almost like, wow, this feels really good. Kind of hilarious. Do I need to go up there? I don't remember. I don't think I do. I think I need to go down. Ugh. I will say, this definitely has some fucking input delay, though. It's not much, but it's enough for me to, like, notice. And I love the way the overworlds are put together in this game. Yeah, I think this was the one. Oh my god, is this Dig Dug? This game was really ambitious for what it was doing on NES. Yeah, the human body really is, like, incredible. It's way sturdier than you think it would be on certain things and way more fragile on others. Like, I've watched a lot of badge cams and stuff, and I've seen a video of a drug bust, and the people had found, like, a super tiny bag that was empty that had the old F in it. And, or is it F or PH? I don't know if I can say the word, because I don't know if YouTube's weird about that. But, I think it's an F. It only takes like a grain to kill someone. I was like, oh my god, and then I watched this person pass out from it. Yeah, it starts with an F. I was like, that's terrifying. The dust from it can kill you if you do too much of it. It's insane. Something like that, something that small can kill you. Have a crappy joke. Hey, we made it to that spot. Yep, that makes sense. Would I like it? Is it shitty? Oh! Is the crappy joke shitty? I forget where the boss is here, but I think I need to get to a room that I have to wall climb around. Yep. I remember this being in Blaster Master Zero, which is a really cool reference. Oh, really? Oh, wow, this area's way smaller in this. Oh boy, lava time. Pew. Dude, this guy does not want to die. Yep, those are spikes. Had to do the spike test. Thermal floors. Dude, this is the grossest looking, like, acid lava I've ever seen. Hey. Hey, I'm not the one that's saying it. You know, y'all guys can... You're good. YouTube's weird, man. They do some odd stuff. So I just like to be careful. I don't know where to go in here. I'm gonna be real. I don't even know if this is actually the right place. Dude, the last Zenless stream did so good. Something tells me that maybe... How are you in here? Mia, how did you get in here? I swear to God, my dad just lets them in and I can't hear him. Where do I go? Because there's obviously more in here, but I didn't see a pathway. Maybe I'm just blind. Is there anything past this? Oh, there is. Ah. Those Zenless cards were so fun to open, man. I'm almost tempted to get another box. Like, I'm not even joking. I got pretty much, like, everything I... Dude, turn. 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 Why are we walking backwards? Literally can't turn backwards. That's crazy. Never knew that. Thank you. Ah! Dude, I hate this controller so much. And these enemies. I'm better off shooting them. Oh, I can shoot their bullets. That's really funny. Give me your health. I am no longer afraid of you. All these years, and I never knew that you could shoot their bullets. That is so funny. No, it's up, Justin. No, honestly, I would prefer to stream on YouTube than Twitch. That's why I'm not streaming on Twitch. Twitch, I don't know, man. There's a lot that goes on Twitch that I don't agree with in terms of how they pay their creators and shit. It's also way harder to get found on Twitch than it is on YouTube. Like, I do not regret my decision changing my Bakugan channel over into just like a general gaming channel. Do not regret it one bit. Oh no, this wasn't actually the dungeon. Okay, well that sucks. Unless down there is something. Oh god. Yeah, Twitch to me, the reason why I don't like Twitch as much either is because there's not a lot of options for creators to monetize. You have a Twitch sub, and that's all. You can't change the way, like, how much it's priced. It's always at the mercy of, like, what they decide the price is going to be. And if you want to support your friends or anybody that you like, it's going to cost you a lot of money per year. A lot of money. Meanwhile, on YouTube, I could literally make my memberships 99 cents if I wanted to, you know? I like it for the sake of being able to provide more for people that want to support, but just aren't, like, that financially sound, you know? Okay, where the hell is this? If not there. What are you doing, Mia? Up here? I don't think so. This feels incorrect. Wait, no, now I'm back at the beginning. I took a wrong turn. Okay, I took a wrong turn somewhere. Pew, pew, pew. Oh, never mind. Here we are. This was the place I was thinking of. I was wondering why it was so small. What you been up to today, Justin? We're gonna have to figure out what we want to do for this Sony State of Play. I think I want to stream that. No, give me that. No, I feel you on that. Even I, as a YouTube creator, I hate ads, but they make me money. Been playing Mario Kart 8 with the streamer, really? Holy shit. Alright, finally got to the boss. Green! What are you doing, Mia? Little loaf. Did I see you down there? Are you winning, son? I had Andrew over for a bit today. I wanted to show him those ZZZ cards and kind of just go out and about. I found a bunch of Pokemon product. That reminds me, I never sent the picture to I never sent the picture to Fusions. Laser gun. Ineffective laser gun on bosses, but very good on mobs. I'm gonna make you and Grace have a competition for whoever gets my extra like on. I have no idea how I ended up over here. Oh, it's because it looped around. Okay. Interesting. What? Where did that come from, Eva? Oh, we're talking about the Lycon? Oh god, not another frog. Chad, are we okay with just cheesing this one? I am. Just gonna cheese the whole damn game at this point. Hey! Come here. Oh my god. Brother! Oh, yep, we're definitely... Yep. This is all becoming too familiar for me. You can actually do a pretty sizable... Oh man, I don't want to die here. I don't have an extra life. I do not want to do this over again. You're not Fred. Ow! Woo! Oh! What do you mean? Please. Please. Oh, what the fuck? No, bro! Fuck! Oh, man. Shit. Fred hates this guy. The noise I made. Wow, what the hell? Well, this sucks. No, I lost all my homing missiles, brother. All my weapons. NES games. I don't want that life, to be honest. Oh. Oh. I guess I don't really need it now. Bow now. I'm guessing up is probably the wrong way, since it's coaxing me to do that. I think I can just get straight to this if I turn around, right? Oh gosh, I forgot this light. There we go. Left is down now. Yeah, this is actually one of the... This is one of the songs that I remember being, like, super into when I played this the first time, but I've honestly kind of grown away from it. I think it's fine, but I've just been so spoiled by, like, the really good NES music. I've learned so many good game OSTs over the years. There are some very well-composed songs in this game, though. Why I keep trying to go up there. I don't need to. We only have one more area after this. Hi, Mia. I see you. Hello. So I need to go up in this next area. No, don't hit me, please. Dang, I don't remember this corridor being so long. Oh my god. Oops. Oops. Input delay really screwed me there, man. I was going full speed. Going full speed and I slid right off. The tank has weight. It does not stop on a dime. Oh, it's this next spot, okay. Ow, ow, chill. This way. Luckily it didn't. This place just looks very samey. It just sent me to the back, the beginning of that one area. That one room that I was in. Oh, are you talking about the game over? Yeah, the game over sends you all the way back. All the way. That's why I was like, I'm gonna cheese this. Because I don't feel like doing all this again, but now that I know where I'm going, it's a little quicker. Again, that's the nice thing about retro games, is once you kind of get a hang of, like, the map layout, the game becomes so much faster. I didn't pay much attention to this room, though, as it's currently showing. Speedrun! I want this gun upgrade. I don't have any weapons, though. Screw it. Oh, that's actually the way I have to go. Where is that gun upgrade, then? It was, like, right there. Ow! It is right here. Oh, I don't know if I can get that now. I don't have any hover. If I had the wall climb 2 parts, I could get it, but I don't have any hover. Damn it. Tragic. Unless this drops hover. Nope. Wait, what? Oh, no. Oh, weird. That sent me further when I pressed no direction. Huh. Never knew that. I was like, am I just stuck? Do I need hover to get out of here? Run past these losers. I don't even need to... Alright, focus! I forgot that instantly kills you. This isn't Blaster Master Zero. Ah, brother. Why are you all on the worst planes of existence? Dude, chat, I didn't even press right on my controller. Oh no. That's how sensitive this controller is. Dude, I don't want to do that again. That's insane. Great! Honestly, if I game over, I don't really care. I honestly don't really care. Dang, dude, I lost 2 continues here. Should have been easy. Damn, dude, this is a long level, too. I could set up save states. That would not be a hard thing to do. But to be honest, I am getting kind of tired. Gun. Damn it. Another man. God, the wall climbing stuff is such a learning curve. Because it doesn't actually change your inputs. This is left, by the way. Down is left when you're on the wall. Alright, I'm gonna have to be really careful against those enemies. I actually might need gun upgrades, because, like, killing them is getting... Trying to kill them is getting me killed. Left Jason Kong. Oh, not this damn hallway again. I'm just gonna move. I don't need to kill him. Shooting makes the game slow down, so... Let me out. I get it. It's a long corridor. Alright, let's not fall and die here. I died to lava all 3 times. I just realized. Crazy. Slow down. the authentic experience, man. Blaster Master has some of the worst slowdown I've ever seen on NES. Because it has to load so many different tiles. Because it uses that thing where it tracks your position and it scrolls the pixels to show or give you like that feeling of an open world. I forget what they call it. There's a term for it. Yee. Okay, we're back again. We're good. Everything's fine. Unfortunately, I don't have any gun upgrades. No hover, so I can't get this still. Maybe I can get it if I just do what I did. No. Damn it, dude. That sucks. Yeah, I can't get that. It's gonna disappear. It's so funny that that's actually on a timer once it comes on screen. Ow. Wild. Alright. Patience is a virtue. I at least have a long shot now. Don't push down the analog, or not the analog stick, the D-pad too hard. Because if I push down the D-pad too hard, I'm gonna get inputs that I'm not actually pressing. I might go left, I might go right, when I want to just go up or down. Really? Really? No, come on. Come on. Use that beautiful pathing. Oh my god. Oh my god, there was my long shot. Brother. There's a reason why I never stop to kill these things. They are just miserable. Oh, slow down. Ow. I won't die yet. I will risk that. Easy. Nice and easy. Ah. Alright. Options. What way did I go here? Did I go down? Easy. I think I did. Yes. Yes, I did. I'm glad these little bullets that shoot out of the side actually do stupid amounts of damage. These are actually going to be useful. Wow. Who would have thought? I am so delicately pressing the directional buttons because I do not want to die. Oh. I feel like I didn't go this way before, did I? Something does not feel correct. Maybe I did. I don't remember. It's great when I don't have to think about where I'm going. The problem is, if I die, I don't know which way I actually ended up going. Okay. Okay, now we're good. We're good. Isn't there a gun upgrade down here? Yes. Alright. That's that good shit. Maybe not for the boss. How dare you? How dare you? Brother! Fucking slow. Alright, we made it back. Holy. Please die. Thank you. Alright. Cheesing this frog. Die! Oh, you're a piece of shit, you stupid frog. Oh my god, it has so much life. I have no regrets. After that, I have no regrets. It's not a bug, it's a feature. How do you think the devs beat this game and said, hey, this is beatable? Alright. Oh god, I have both variants of wall climb now. The game is going to become significantly harder to play because the game wants you to go down. Oh no, with delay, this is going to be atrocious. Oh no. Alright, now we got to get back to area 3. And then that is the final area in the game. Hey, chill out, game. I would say this is where the game, like, really falls apart. The last 2 areas, because now you get, like, the other wall climbing part, it's cool. But what it does is it lets you climb on every direction. But it prioritizes angles that you walk off of, and it kind of gets you really messed up. You try to jump and you just won't jump. All right. Back to area 3. Then we go to the goop zone. The goop zone. Oh my god, be careful. Holy, this would be catastrophic. Back this way we go. Yeah, the trick to Blaster Master in general is when you're jumping, your jump carries momentum, so you don't even need to be holding forward. You almost want to be, like, you have to be ready to press back when you jump, just so you can slow yourself down. But it's not like a Castlevania where you have no air control, it's just significantly less air control. That's why Contra feels so good, you get, like, full air control. God, it's already freaking 12:20. That's crazy. All right, back to area 2. Man, I forgot how to... See what I mean? It's just gonna keep doing it to me. I want those. I actually need those homing missiles, like, bad. Holy dumb F, man. Ah! Oh. I'm a stretch real good right now. Get your stretch in, brother. Get yourself feeling alive again. Oh, I know I could use it. Honestly. Hey, Jesus. Mia, what are you doing? Alright, so I need to go back up. Where's the spot? There it is. Whee! I mean, this is fair. Aye. That's all automatic, by the way. I'm not pressing a single button other than left or right, and it just takes over. I'm so glad they streamlined it in future games. Oh my god. Ah, my dude. Woohoo! Alright, here we go. This right here is one of the first moments in the game that's like, pay attention to, like, things you get. Because it's like, oh, you come up across this spike hole. It's like, how the hell am I ever gonna get in there? How? Well, I think I have to go the long way. I'm out of hover! And this game keeps wanting me to climb! Good God. You gotta go all the way around. You're a piece of shit. The end of this game sucks. Oh my... Brother, just get up there. Just get up there. Get up there, brother. Oh. It just cuts into the flow of the game so much. Alright. Thank God. Get me in here. Bow, 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 bow. Alright, worst area in the game coming up. Yippee. I'm so excited. Oh, I never noticed there's stuff over there. Huh, wonder where that's at on the map. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. You want out, Mia? Yeah. We heard you like spikes. Alright. Ah! Them stupid caterpillars. This is Washington. I've been meaning to get back to Poke Rogue. I've been itching for it, but I'm waiting for them to update. Oh, God. Places. Anxiety. Just pure anxiety. Hey, I can't see. That's fair. I feel like I'm playing X6. God. Okay. Glad to see that I still got people that watch other stuff on the channel, you know? It's nice to know that people are watching the Poke Rogue stuff. I still got stuff I want to do in it, man. I still got to get the Bug Squad going. Got to beat Classic Mode with it. What the... Oh, that sucks. That felt like I had to do that. Where am I even going? Something's telling me I'm gonna have to do this. I actually don't know this area very well. That was incorrect! Yee! Oh. You lose the jams too, man. Oh my God. This nightmare of a freaking place I have to go through. What is this? I hate this. Dude, what? I don't believe that. The fucking wall climb, dude. I knew it was the end was gonna be right there. Oh, what do you mean? Don't tell me I have to go all the way around because I messed up right there. Dude, I don't have hover. Nothing is... Okay, thank God. Game is not that sadistic. So, how am I gonna get through this? Maybe I can go up and around? Nope. Wow. Yep, I remember this place sucking, but not this bad. Yee-haw-haw-ho. Oh my god, it changed a little bit. What is this death pit? How about we not do the death pit? That'd be great. Was this extra? I think that's extra. Oh god. Oh! It's amazing how bad that can throw off gameplay. I wish I had a map. I don't know where I'm going in here. I certainly don't think it's here. Yeah, that feels incorrect. I think I have to keep going. The deeper we go. Luckily, when I get to the boss, it should be pretty smooth sailing. What the? What? I don't have any hover. Okay. Problem is, these are spikes. If I jump over this, I'm not getting back without hover or a wall climb. Oh dear god. Oh dear god. And I don't even know if these enemies can drop hover. Oh man. I gotta go in here to find hover. No way. Okay. Hey, chill, buddy. This is just spikes. Die, please. Even the best gun in the game has its issues. Rude. Rude. Hey, whoa! What the? Great. Oh my god, that actually was facing this way. Brother. What the shit, dude? Hey? This better be worth it. Whoa, this controller. Stop pressing the freaking D-pad so hard. Okay. Oh, wow. Dude, this game is out to kill you. Missiles. I need hover. Could you give me hover? Nope, more missiles? Okay. I'm starting to think only specific enemies drop specific power-ups. And I have not seen any of them in this stage. Hover. Wow, I feel like they actually did this by design then. The fact that there actually is hover stuff here is crazy. Brother, you want me to walk all the way back? What is this? And homing missiles? I'm not walking through the spikes. That's stupid. That would be the dumbest thing I could do. Right. I didn't kill you. No. It's D-pad, brother. Oh, there goes all my gun upgrades again. I have a very, very large hatred for this place. I hate you. Get me out of here. I know, dude, I don't even have max hover. That is crazy. Okay, well, at least I can avoid this whole terrible room. Die. No survivors. drop a little bit of health for me, please? That'd be great. No! Oh my god. Wow, wow, that's awesome. Love that. Love that for me. Oh god. Left is right and right is left. What the hell was that? Could I just jump and walk off of platforms without freaking changing directions? I'm scared to go down anymore. Okay. What's down there, though, brother? Okay, there's nothing. Oh, I know this room. We're getting close. Thank God. I gotta go through this hellhole. Alright, so I could kinda not really cheese this. Oh my god. Play like a real gamer. No, 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 no. Holy shit. Brother, dude, there's enough of these, please. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. I think this is it. Get me... Oh, there's more. Oh my god. Getting to the deep depths of this creature. Ow! Ow! Left or right? Oh god, no. Why does there have to be a split? That feels incorrect. Yeah, here we go. Oh god, I'm like in its intestine. Blech. Yeah, the thing that's kind of crazy is I seen I think it was a fish? Or it was some kind of aquatic animal, I think. No, what was it? Was it a llama? I don't remember. It had like, it almost looked like it had teeth in its stomach. And that's kind of what this is reminding me of, the background. Friggin' creepy and gross. Oh my god, hover. It looks like it's got like bristles. Ugh. Brother, I looked away for a second. Where did you come from? You keep spawning in and out of existence. You're a piece of... Kill it! Oh my god. No, no, we're not. I'm out of missiles. Oh no. Hey! Oh my god. Oh, please stop. Please stop. I don't want any more caterpillars, bro. I've had enough. I am at my limit. Oh, dude, just slow down. Oh. Lining these shots up beautifully. Get me to the end. Yes. Yes. Good. Homing missiles. What am I gonna need those for now? Thank God. Get me out of here. Oh! Let's beat this damn game. Alright. Interesting. Interesting little gimmick. And I think it's straight ahead. This room is more of like a prep room. If I remember correctly. I'm just gonna cheese it, dude. I'm just gonna cheese it. Yep. Thank God. 2 bosses. Oh my god, it's the box art monster. Ow. Oh, can I not cheese this? Oh, I actually have to shoot this one. Ooh. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to prepare for that. If grenades don't work. Good to know. Stop shooting eggs at me. Makes me wonder if I can even cheese the last boss. Oh, God. Okay, we're gonna prep, for sure. This room's got, like, upgrades and stuff in it. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, no. Okay, empty. Thanks to those of you that have been sticking around. I appreciate it. As always, especially for games like these. This isn't gonna give me shit. Hell. Especially since it's getting kind of late. I'm actually live longer than I expected. Because I got work tomorrow. I really got to get to bed soon. Gonna have to take some, like, sleep meds or something to help me go to sleep. These might have something. No. Where are these upgrades, man? Hey, that was a cheap shot. I hate that my gun actually shoots out of the barrel. Makes it so hard to get around this area. Dude, where are these upgrades? I know there's one room with them. Brother man. Are you serious? Brother man Johnson. Screw this, I'm just gonna walk through these. I'm gonna walk through the bottom. Okay, well, you have missiles. I don't need missiles. I can't use them in dungeons. It might be hidden somewhere inside of the blocks. That's gonna suck, man. A lot of good this is doing for me. Wow! Oh my god. This is insane. I could have swore there were power-ups in this room, but maybe it's only here. I don't know. Oh god. Really? Really? Oh, you follow me. Was not aware that's how that worked. Okay, well, assuming from all the rooms I just went into, I think it's probably a safe bet to assume that there's no power-ups at all. Which means I have to... Wow, this room sucks. I'm gonna have to kill the boss with the base gun. And then I have to cheese the second boss, assuming I can do that. Fun. And then I have to do the dungeon all over again if I die. Are we okay with save states at this point? I think I'm okay with save states at this point. Hang on, chat. I definitely do not want to... Yes. Sure. Sure. However that works. God. We got a safety net. Hopefully we won't have to use it. But for the sake of time, that thing I don't have, we're gonna set that up in the back. No upgrades. Crazy. The worst part is I can't even, like, efficiently go back. Like, it's gonna be a hassle to go back. Alright, well, if I die, I can also attempt to get back here with power-ups. Maybe I can get away with just, shooting here? Because it seems like my bullets make this bounce. Oh, wow. Oh my god, there's no way this is actually working. Crazy. Oh, that sucks. Did you hurry up and die? The long shot would be amazing, because then I could sit in the back. Okay, I played a game or two of these. Can't compensate for that, though. Alright. Crazy. Dude's got a lot of life, man. Problem is I can't find a good spot to actually stand where I'm not gonna get hit. Oh, 5? 5 of these? I thought the limit was 4. What are we doing? Oh, the slowdown. Ooh. Dang, do I really have to be in front of you to hit you? I do. Oh, no. Oh, no. Son of a gun, man. This stage is huge. These drop hover. But I can't kill them when they're down there. Not this again, man. Can I, like, expedite this process? Oh my god, I can. Holy dumb F. That just skipped so much of the annoying part. Wow. Okay. Maybe it's not nearly as bad as I thought it was gonna be. And I only need, like, 1 hover to get over this stupid pit. Chill. Let's see if we can get some gun upgrades. I only need, like, 2. That's the problem. I need the hover. Or, not the hover, sorry. I need hover, and I need, maybe the long shot. I feel like the long shot's probably going to be the best one for dispatching this boss. Did I go through this room already? Ow. Yeah, this was the hover room. Ow! Oh my god, I have no weapons. These are actually, like, unkillable. I could have farmed those for some hover if I needed to, I bet. But those are really hard to kill without weapons. I think Jason dispatches those quicker than the tank does. Oh my god. Crazy. Oh, please don't be spikes here. There were spikes there. Okay. Brother, dude, the secondary wall climb is the worst. The novelty of it has expired. Ow! Go. I don't even need to kill this thing. How did I not make that jump? Well, that sucks. Oh my god, man. Oh, now you give me power. Stop with the wall climbing. It's not helping. I jumped right into that, and now I'm in the spikes. Oh my god. Ah, no! God, this game is stressful at the end. Oh my god. Could one of you drop health? Please. Oh. I can't get through here. I'm dead. Oh, this not having weapons sucks. Whoa, controller, what are you doing? Why did you just keep going right? This is so fucked up. That was really weird. Oh, why would you drop off the wall? Why? Why would you do that? I literally can't do anything about these. I have no weaponry to take these out. All right, we're doing save states. Because I don't want to grind for weapons again. Screw that, man. That's going to be miserable without homing missiles, and I'm not. I've beat this game plenty of times in my life. I'm not even going to stress about it. We're just going to try to beat it this way. If we can kill this first boss, hopefully the second one can be killed with grenades. Damn, dude. The fact that you can't hit this thing with grenades is crazy. Actually taking away your best weaponry is wild. I don't even remember that either. That's the crazy part. Okay. Jesus. Oh. Oh god. Oh god. Wasn't there a gimmick here? Yeah, here we go. I remember this! You loser! Please don't step on me. I can't use the grenades here. He does have a failsafe for it. Oh. 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 Ow! Ow, stop! Stop walking into me, man! This try doesn't work on him. Wow. He's like the first boss. Dang, he's actually gonna be hard. Okay. All right. Touche. Touche. Good to know. I'm glad we have the save state. There's a reason why they exist, chat. These older games are very difficult. All right. Now that I know I don't have to mash the button nearly as hard against the first boss, because I think it only takes a certain amount of damage in its frames. I'm actually gonna make a save state right here. Just so I don't have to keep walking back to it. Perfect. I still love this game, man. Like, it falls apart at the very end, like, hard for me. I would say that that's probably the worst part of the game is the very end of it. I think this is as fast as I can shoot. Holy dumb F. Okay, not so bad. Not so bad. Now this guy, Goez, is gonna be a problem. Pretty sure that was what this guy's name was. But we have the grenades. Wait, I can literally just spam grenades instead of shooting him at all. Like, what am I doing? Use the wall to my advantage here, because, like, if I do get in the right spot, yeah, he's just fucking dead. Oh, a shield. Oh, did I get him in a loop? No. Die. Die. Ow. Ow, no! Please! Just die. Holy mother of God, your life. Jesus. Ah! Thank God for save states. I'm ready for bed. The end. Iconic. Iconic. Why am I awake? I have to wake up in 5 hours. Go to sleep. I'm probably going to do the same thing. Why does Jason have blue hair now? It was brown in the beginning. Hell yeah. God, dude, this game. So hard. Thank God there's ways to, like, get through it without too much problem. Not a thought inside. A man and his frog. Yeah, this game means a lot to me, man. I'm really hoping that in the next couple of years we get another Blaster Master Zero game. I don't know if Sunsoft, like, doesn't want NT Creates to do another one. I just did see that they're making another Luminous Avenger X game, so maybe there's hope? Maybe? God. NES games are tough, man. If I were to do a run of this without doing, like, the cheeses, it would take me probably, like, 2 more hours. No speed run. Very thanks. I never noticed the very thanks. Dude, if I could find a way to make that an emote, I would do it. Very thanks. Sounds like something Grace would say. Very thanks. Sorry, that's good. That's really good. Very thanks. There you have it, chat. There is Blaster Master. Very thanks. A man and his frog. Ugh. Man. Alright, let me get a good song to end on here, chat. Very thanks. Yeah, I very much love that game. That is one of the first games I ever bought. Or I should say it was the first game I ever made the choice to buy, to my memory. I found it on the floor in Food Town way back when I was like 5 years old, probably. Crazy thought. Let me get a song going here. Need some Blaster Master Zero music, because that's what we're going to do in the future. Let's do Area 1, just from Blaster Master Zero. Good stuff, man. Yeah. Alright, chat. That's gonna do it for me. I hope you guys had a good one. I had a good one. We got our game in for the month, and now we're gonna probably start Grand Blue next. I'm waiting for that to go on sale, because I bought a lot of games lately. Let's make sure everything is good here. Perfect. All right, chat. I'm out of here. I'll see you next time. Get some rest. Get some food in you. Hopefully this week goes by nice and easy. That's kind of what I'm hoping for myself. Anyway, love you guys. I'll see you next time. Later, chat.